Hi, I'm Jeannie, a health and wellness specialist. In this video, we'll be doing a full body workout to help you feel energized, strong, and connected with your body. So we're going to start with some gentle spinal articulations just to get us warmed up, and then the movements are going to gradually get bigger. So we're going to start seated with our hands behind our thighs and very gently just start to roll the pelvis a little bit. So just enough to start to lengthen the lower back and then coming all the way back up. So very gentle rolling. I want you to feel the pelvis rolling, keeping those arms nice and soft. Try not to pull on the arms. And we'll just do one more. And rolling back up. So now we're going to remove the hands and place them out in front of us. So we start to increase the challenge a little bit as we start to roll back. Going a little bit further now into our half roll back. And then we're going to roll it back up. Feeling the spine lengthen towards the top. Shoulders soft. Rolling back again. Really notice the pelvis roll. So the lower back doesn't get compressed. Using the legs to help roll you back up. And the spine will just lengthen on top of the pelvis. Two more, roll it back. Shoulders soft, very tempting to start tensing up those shoulders. Keep them nice and soft. And we'll do one more. So we're going to make it a little bit bigger now. We're going to roll back. And as you come up, you're going to lift the arms. So you just start to increase that length through the sides of the waist. Bring the arms back to center. We're going to add a little bit of rotation. So you're going to keep one arm still. You're going to roll back and open the other arm. One more each side, just gently rotating. And place the hands down. We're going to straighten the legs. We're going to make that even bigger now. We're going into our full roll backs. So, arms soft. We're going to start by rolling the pelvis. Exactly the same. We're going to roll all the way down. Arms coming overhead. Rolling back up. Start with the arms. And again, roll it back. The slower we go on the way down, the stronger we get. Really reach from the spine to come forward, not from your arms. Okay, so now we're going to turn that into a single leg stretch. So if you restack your spine, start to roll back, but take one leg with you. So you start to fold in the leg, roll it down nice and slow, holding onto the knee and the outside edge of your calf. So the lower this other leg is, the harder it's going to be on the tummy, so you might want to have it up here. So it's entirely up to you. And off we go. We're going to draw one leg in, and we're going to swap. So you're keeping the lower back nice and heavy. Reaching out through the straight leg, drawing the other leg in. Now keep the legs going, place the hands behind the head. And we're going to add back in our rotation. back and a well-deserved rest. Have a lie down. So we're now going to roll over onto our tummies and add in a little bit of extension to the spine. So as we settle into our tummy, keeping that sense of the openness across the back, similar to the position we just had, you're going to rest the head on the hands. Relax the legs and the glutes, and then just start to feel the spine lengthen forward and up. Trying not to push into the hands, so it's not a push up and then back down. So we're floating up. Try not to push into the hands and just working those upper back muscles. Now if you want to add more of a challenge, we're going to take the hands with us as well. So this adds more load to the spine. Make sure you're not feeling any discomfort in your lower back. If you do, just make the range a little bit smaller. So you might do less. You might come up a little less if you're feeling your lower back. So now we're going to add an extra challenge. We're going to add in the legs. So as we come up, we're going to float the legs off as well, extending the whole body and then floating back down. So we're coming up. Again, make sure you're not feeling compression in the lower back. And just allow the hips to open and the spine to extend. We're going to rest there. Push ourselves back into a child's pose. So we're coming up. So we're going to restack the spine by rolling up, and then we're going to come up to a standing position. So from our standing position, we're going to finish with some roll downs out into our planks and then back up. And we're going to do it 3 times. So nice and balanced through the feet. We're going to start with a little nod of the head. Feel the weight of the feet lowering your spine down. Bending the knees towards the end so that we can get ready to walk ourselves out. So allow the spine to move. We're going to hold our plank. Just take a little breath in. Exhaling, we're going to walk it back. Rolling back up. So ideally you walk out the same amount as you come back in. Inhale. Roll it down. So if you do 3 steps out, ideally we've got to do 3 steps back in. So hold it there. Feel that length through the spine. Feel the legs reaching away. And then back we go. 1, 2, 3. Roll it back up. Got 1 more to do. Nice deep breath. Roll it down. So count your steps. See if you can settle into there. And just to finish, just gently rock forward and backwards. Just give the back of the legs a little bit of a stretch. Finish there, and then back we go. Rolling up. Just lift those arms up. And finish with a nice stretch. Thank you for watching. You can find more health and wellness tips on my social media channels.